Previously on Australian Survivor.
Takes the control back by getting your shade.
David held the balance of power in a rapidly shrinking tribe.
Dave is becoming more and more of a threat. His skills really coming to the fore now.
Geordie spotted an opportunity during the Spa Reward Challenge.
We could just take our three.
All right, I'm in.
Convincing Shay to add his name to the guest list.
This could be the best day of my life.
And laying the groundwork for a new alliance.
There you go.
That'll do. All right, cheers.
Josh dominated the immunity challenge
He thinks he might have it. Yes!
before focusing on the biggest puzzle of all.
What we're going to do tomorrow is load up on Mark. He's going to play an idol. We're going to blindside the Juice. I'm going to win more trust with Geordie. He's going to think that he's in.
And a tribal council. All Josh's pieces,
If anyone has a hidden immunity idol, now would be the time to play it.
once again, fell neatly into place.
Yeah, sure.
Mark used the first of his two idols.
This is a hidden immunity idol. 17th person voted out of Blood versus Water, Dave.
Because the real target of the night was Juicy Dave.
Juice, sign it out.
Yeah, juicy.
Six are left. Who will be going home tonight?
Yay, 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 yay. That was so thrilling. Now that was convincing.
He's done it again. How does he keep doing it? The Joker lives another night. And Two-Face, Josh, we're the best team. The Joker and Two-Face, who would have thought? Poor Juice, poor Juice.
He will be smashing beers.
Mark played his idol, and then Juicy Dave went home. But KJ tried to blindside me, the cheeky bugger. So what happened? What happened?
I had been told they were gunning for you.
Yeah, big time.
So I was like going with what I thought was happening.
Next time, just come and chat to me. Next.
Yeah, I'm sorry, man.
It's all right. No, you can never apologise for a vote. This is the point where it could turn on its head. But let's keep each other in the loop now.
Yeah.
The people that I'm nervous about are KJ and Mark, because I know that Mark's got two idols. I know that. He's just played one tonight, which means he's still got another one he can use. I am not. The next vote is crucial. And here we go. It's exciting.
Wow, 43 days. Day 43, I'm top 6.
Wow, man, I can't believe that.
The day I stood on that mat and finally met Jonathan, laughed my head off, said how embarrassing, I'm going to be first to go. Then we got out to camp and I was like, I'm not doing this. This is absolute garbage.
Who's doing the coffee run, guys?
Pot of burnt beans was going to be our menu for 3 meals a day. Here I am. I love it. Oh, yeah, these are good. I think I'm losing my mind.
Mark just caught fish.
He got one? Oh, Marky, we've got one each. Ah! Oh. Right, I'm getting this out. Where's the machete?
Tried.
No, no one's tried. Josh is my absolute number 1 in the game at the moment, and Mark number 2. This should have been done 43 days ago. We've been together since day 1. Got it. Ha! Yep.
Well done.
How hard was that? Right, Josh? You could have done that. Saved 55 broken toes.
Not my problem.
What?
Not my problem.
We just bounce off each other. Right, listen here.
Get out.
Careful, I've got a sore toe. My biggest strength in this game is my social game. Don't poke the bear this late in the game. Still here, why the hell would I change it?
It's day 43 and I'm feeling totally buggered. Last night at Tribal, I played my idol. I got 3 votes, which would have sent me home. But instead of me going home, it was Juicy Dave sent home on a revote.
Oh, poor Juice. Reckon he knew?
I don't think so.
No, not really. No.
You thought he had me?
Yeah. The Joker survived another day. Simply because David had stepped up his game so much. But we're gonna have to get him real soon.
We'll be 3. We're 3 apiece now.
Me, you, and Josh.
Since the last vote, myself, Chrissy and Josh are tight. Geordie's tight with Shay and KJ. It's a 3-3 even split.
3 more immunities and then the final pitch.
But I still don't trust Josh because he voted out Sam.
Look, I don't know where you're at. You know, obviously, I'd understand completely if you're still pissed about Sammy. And right now, me, you, Chrissy and KJ are probably the best chance of doing something together at the top 4, you know, instead of taking Geordie or Shay there.
Yeah.
So,
Josh is shaping up to be a dangerous player. He's winning his immunities pretty well. It could be a real mistake keeping Josh this long. But the time's not right.
Yeah.
I still need Josh for a bit longer. So I've got to put that animosity aside and I've got to work with Josh for now.
A lot of what happens tonight and the next night will be dictated by who gets that necklace.
exactly.
We all recognise that Geordie's a serious challenge threat. So if Geordie doesn't get the immunity necklace, we're going to try and vote him out.
Let's do it.
So I may have played one idol, but secretly I'm carrying a concealed weapon. This is it. I'm going to call it the Ghost of Jesse, because Sam stole it off Jesse, Sam gave it to me, and with this, I'm going to knock out Jesse's brother, Geordie.
Geordie, did you get lots of smiles from Jesse last night?
Yeah, heaps. He could see I was worried, though. I have been copping votes since Jesse went home. Since day 30, I've been copping votes at tribal councils. Yeah, last night was heavy. It's just been night after night. I don't remember the last tribal when I felt safe. Personally, I think I've played the best game here. I worked within the majority, blindsided heaps of people, got through to merge, tried to play a big move. My brother went home, put me on the bottom. I then worked my way back from the bottom, took revenge on the person that put me there. And now I'm here, and I'm back on top. That's the best game. Like, you tell me a story that's better than that. Oh. I actually think the best move that I've done so far in this game is convince Shay to take me and Josh to the reward and get the opportunity to solidify my relationship with Josh. Because of that, I got saved last night.
I'll hang out with you today.
I am now 100% all yours. Like, let's do this right.
They don't know that we've got just me and you looking out for each other. Like Chrissy knows. That's it. No one else.
I'm happy to go right through with you. It's so much easier if we rely on each other.
Like I just went trying to like make peace with Mark. But me and you've got our little thing on the side, right? We've just got to get through one more day, then we're close to it.
I'm glad we got this trust. As long as you're not shitting me.
Bro, I did my bit last week.
You did.
I want you gone. I could have taken you out.
Yep.
You know what I mean?
And I've got you right through. As soon as it happens, I'll
We
leave
gotta
it.
go.
This little secret partnership with Geordie could take me to the end of the game, or could be my death sentence.
We're all riding lightning now, mate.
No, I trust you.
But to be this close to the end of the game,
I'm willing to do anything to get the win.
It's all right. It's all right.
I'm weighing up the future of my game. Do I take the Joker up on a deal and potentially guarantee myself top 3? Or do I win some trust with Mark and back Mark tonight and show him that, you know, he can trust me again?
Ride it, man.
Right
Stay
on.
calm. See what happens tonight.
Come on in.
How many bruises will I get today? Oh, God. This looks huge.
Nice, small tribe. Chrissy, you look worried again.
So many things. Oh, God.
So, Chrissy, did things settle down after Dave's departure, or is it still as juicy as ever?
No, we miss Juicy, but it's calmed a little bit. There's nowhere to hide now. There's only 6 of us, so everyone knows if you're scrambling, everyone can hear you. It's intimate there, let me tell you that.
So, Geordie, it's day 44, and the only people left are from the original Blue Tribe. Does that surprise you?
To be honest, it doesn't surprise me. You know, we all built a tight bond early on, and there was always a good atmosphere around the Blue Tribe, and we're a strong bunch, so not too surprised.
Mark, now that you've used your idol, is your only hope that necklace?
Oh, yeah. A lot of people going for that necklace today, Jonathan.
All right, shall we get to today's immunity challenge? Josh. Thank you. Once again, immunity is back up for grabs. For today's challenge, you're gonna race through a series of obstacles and swing over to a frame where you'll use 2 rungs to climb to the top. You'll then untie a ladder that you'll use to climb up and over a tower where you'll find a chest of puzzle pieces. And you'll use those pieces to solve a vertical puzzle. First person gets it right, wins immunity, safe from the vote. Loses tribal council, where somebody's going to become the 18th person voted out of this game. Let's draw for spots. Let's get to it.
Fun. It's a fun one.
It does sound fun to swing.
Puzzle.
Puzzle, mate.
Vertical? What's vertical like this?
All right, here we go. For immunity. Survivors ready? Go! First thing you need to do is crawl through that rope tunnel on that very hot sand. Geordie first to pop out, Shay right behind. Now you need to make your way up the balance beam, onto the platform, grab your rope, Geordie's there, Shay's there, Josh is there, everyone coming up from behind. Everyone flying across the swing.
That's crazy. Let's go, babe. Come on.
Now you each have 2 rungs. You need to place them one on top of the other. Make your way to the top of the frame. Slow, and it's awkward. And Shay drops her first rung. If you drop a rung, you need to come back down to the bottom, start again. Gonna cost you precious time. Geordie is making quick work of it. Geordie pulling away. Mark and Josh right behind.
Josh, I'm not doing this right. How do you do it?
Chrissy really struggling with those rungs.
Come on, hon.
KJ also.
Hey.
Meanwhile, Geordie is powering ahead. Mark is chasing him down. Geordie is at the top. He's untying his ladder. Mark, not quite there yet. Geordie jumps down, grabs his ladder. Now you need to stick it onto the tower. Geordie first up the tower. Mark is at the top of his frame, untying his ladder. Geordie sliding down the other side. Now you can grab your chest and start unpacking your pieces. Mark has his ladder. He's good. Josh, almost there. Mark is up and over the tower. Josh has his ladder. Geordie and Mark sorting through their pieces. Josh quickly joining them, putting pressure on Geordie. Shay untying her ladder.
Oh, Jesus.
Shay cautiously jumps down. That's a big jump for her. Mark, Josh, and Geordie all on the puzzle. Lots of pieces have similar shapes. They only fit together in one configuration. Shay sliding down the other side. You are looking to build a vertical circular puzzle.
So high. I'm with you. We're jumping together. Oh.
They're gonna jump together.
Oh. Watch what the mamas can do. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Ah!
Good, come on, let's go, let's go!
Come on, you can do it.
This vertical puzzle is more difficult than it seems. Unlike a horizontal puzzle, you are forced to work from the bottom up. It's lots of trial and error. Geordie gets another piece. Geordie has a slight lead. Mark right on his tail. KJ coming down. She's in on the puzzle now. Chrissy, completely gassed, just taking her time. It's Geordie and Mark, neck and neck. Josh close behind. Shay has one piece. KJ and Chrissy still sorting through their pieces. Mark gets another piece. And another piece for Mark. Starting to come together for him. Geordie looking over, trying to get a clue. Geordie would love to walk out of here with that necklace. And another piece for Mark. And Geordie gets another one.
Can't see a thing. Ah!
Chrissy, very excited that she's found her first piece.
Do not ask, it was a complete fluke.
Mark gets another one.
Good job, Marky. Good boy.
Chrissy cheering him on. Geordie taking a peek. And another piece for Mark. And another piece for Geordie. Geordie thinks he has another piece, and he does. It is Mark and Geordie pretty much neck and neck. Shay and Josh close behind. Chrissy still has her head in the chest.
I'm tempted to just pass you Geordie's pieces. I'm so far. All right, let's do it.
Chrissy giving up on hers, takes a step back to look at everyone else's.
I agree. Big one. I think this guy on your left.
And another piece for Josh.
Okay, left.
Wow, Chrissy helping Josh now. That could really help him.
There, over there on top.
Mark struggling to find that critical piece. Takes a piece out. Shay's making some nice progress now. Shay has almost caught up.
Well done, Shay.
It's now Mark, Shay, Geordie, and Josh, all neck and neck.
Big one in the middle, big one in the middle. Mama in the middle. 2 and 1 up.
And Josh gets another piece. Geordie trying different combinations. And Mark finds another piece. It's now between Mark and Josh. Geordie and Shay close behind.
KJ, what is that big mama bit? It's got, oh, it's this one.
Josh gets another piece. Josh really has something going now. Mark continues to struggle with that left corner. Geordie trying to make a piece fit. And another piece for Josh. Wow, Mark had the lead, but now it's Josh, Mark, Shay, and Geordie now chasing Josh. And another piece for Josh. The pressure is on now.
Let's go, babe.
Damn it.
Geordie's starting to panic. It's Josh in the lead.
Huge lead.
Josh can smell victory. 3 more pieces left. 2 more pieces left. This could be it. Last piece. And that's it. Josh wins individual immunity again. Josh, come on over.
Again. Well done.
Yet again, immunity is yours. You are safe tonight, cannot be voted out. Guaranteed a 1 in 5 shot at winning this game. As for the rest of you, Tribal Council tonight, where somebody's going to become the 18th person voted out of Blood versus Water, will not be you. Well done.
Thanks, man.
All right, head back to camp. I'll see you tonight.
Chrissy was helping Josh in the challenge today. It's not a bad thing for my game because we're aligned. And probably the best thing about this is that it means Geordie's going home tonight, the Joker's reign must come to an end, and the Dark Knight's going to finish it.
Joshy boy. Again. Give me that bloody necklace, Josh.
Well done, big dog. Great win, mate. Great win.
Wearing the immunity necklace again. 3 for me now and 2 in a row at the right time of the game. So I'm flirting with a few ideas for my end game. Option A is a little deal lined up with Geordie where he's promising me top 3 with him if I back him tonight. Or option B, win some trust with Mark and back Mark tonight and show him that, you know, he can trust me again.
Today, Josh won immunity. It's bad for me because I didn't win. However, it's good for me because we've got a secret alliance with Josh and we are gunning for Mark. If we don't get Mark or his idol tonight, He has waltzed his way through to top 4. Tonight is the last night we can do this. All right, here's what I'm thinking. You realise that us 3 could just take out Mark?
I'm thinking now.
It is the perfect option. It is our only option. I'm pitching to KJ and Shay that the Purgatory 3 can retake control. So I'm hoping that myself, Shay and KJ and Josh come together to put 4 votes on Mark. So we can actually take control of the vote straight away if we all went Mark.
He's gone.
Oh, you can never say shoe-in. Don't say shoe-in in surviving. However, it's looking good. It's looking really good.
I'm definitely a target tonight. Everyone's starting to believe I have a second idol. Which is true. And they either want to flush it or they want to get me out. But I don't want to play it because I want to save that to the end game. To me, it makes more sense to try and load up on Geordie. And that way we're guaranteed he goes home.
Oh, God, there we go.
I know there are fractures in their Purgatory alliance I can take advantage of.
Good. So nice. Oh, chopsticks.
If Josh and Chrissy vote for Geordie, and KJ does too, we'll have the majority, and I won't have to play my idol.
How you feeling? You right?
Yeah, I'm gonna catch heat tonight. I'm just trying to figure out what to do.
You're writing down Geordie, aren't you?
I was gonna, yeah.
Yep.
I think it's still a good plan. Who do Geordie and Shay actually have influence over? You kind of, because you were with them.
Yeah.
But not so much anymore, right?
I think KJ is most likely to flip on Geordie. She's a silent assassin. I think she knows the threat he poses.
I can see the marionette.
Yeah. KJ said she's voting for Geordie. So, to pull this off, I've just got to make sure Josh is good. What about Geordie?
If Geordie came for me, I still want to get him for that. Yeah, I'm not bullshit, mate. Like, I want that for us 4.
That's fair.
It gives us the best shot.
Who
You know.
paid KJ in the 4?
Us 4. Yeah. Me, you, KJ, and Mark. So, like, idle or not, get Geordie out.
Yeah.
I don't, honestly, even if you have a second idol, I don't care. I don't want to go there and do some endurance challenge against Geordie.
In an ideal world, I'll listen to my alliance, trust them, we vote Geordie out, I play it tomorrow night. Sounds simple, but you can see why I'm nervous, right?
100%,
Yeah.
bro, because you're trusting in me
Yeah.
to, you know, not flip onto you. And that makes it.
Yeah. I trust you, it's just, it's a precarious spot to be in.
100%, bro.
Yeah.
100%.
So, hopefully Geordie tonight.
Yeah.
Josh is a question mark.
Hands in.
Yeah.
I love it.
Mate,
You love it?
Dude, so keen.
let's go. Let's go.
Team. Whatever.
I think Josh is great at influencing people, great at pitching people. For me to keep my idol, I'm going to have to believe that Josh is telling me the truth. But my spidey sense is saying that I could be in trouble. I don't know, I think it's a ruse.
Do you?
A bit more far inside there.
I reckon. I just think leave the figs, George, because if you think as well, Shay.
Yeah, 100%. And it can be a prize for whoever makes it through this treacherous night. Oh, gosh.
Right now, I'm in a great position because me and Josh have a little secret duo, a little sort of unlikely couple. You guys are up for water?
I'll come with you.
We've managed to come together and create some sort of deal and trust. So I'm hoping that with Josh, the Purgatory 3 can retake control and vote out Mark. Where are you heading? Are you going, Mark?
Well, yeah, I've got to wait up, man. I'm not going to lie to you.
Thing is, though, man, you got to think about tomorrow.
Yeah.
Think about tomorrow.
So you were promising me
Yes, mate.
that if you win the necklace tomorrow,
Yes,
you will take me to top 4, guaranteed.
correct. That's right.
And you can't vote Chrissy. You can't touch me.
Nana, you and Chrissy are out of the question, mate. I'm not going back on that.
Yeah. I honestly have to consider today, bro.
I am concerned, yes. I can see that Josh can't look me in the eyes. He will not give me a straight answer. I wouldn't mind a bloody idol, too. That would be handy right about now. So now it gets tricky because without Josh, this plan isn't going to be a sure thing anymore.
It's going to be interesting what Josh wants to do.
So, what do you do in this situation? Well, tonight's going to be intense. I will be causing chaos. I have to. Here's the deal. Josh and Chrissy come in a pair. They come as 2 votes. Oh, that looks good, babe.
That's Josh's and mine.
Good. If I can convince Chrissy that Mark's been lying to us about his second idol, then perhaps Chrissy can convince Josh that it would be safer to vote with me. But it's going to be a slog when we get to the end. But I'd rather us work together because I know that you two are the only 2 people I can trust around here. Especially after last night. You know, like, you guys backing in.
So where does Mark fit into all this with you?
The thing is, we should be able to get rid of him. Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Geordie, how do you think, in God's name, you're going to get rid of him if you are preaching to us that he's got the second idol?
That's our issue. So if we were to try and send him home with it.
Blindside?
Yes.
Oh my God.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
This is the deal we can make. It means that you, me and Josh are going to the end. Let's just do it.
All right, I'll just touch base with Josh, because if that's the case, that soldier's going to have a real battle on his hands.
Right now, it's an interesting position because myself, Josh, and Chrissy will hopefully vote Mark. But to make this move, I need to keep him calm, keep him cool, so that hopefully he doesn't play his idol. And Mark, we haven't had a chat yet, mate. Do you want to go on a word?
Yeah. Let's go.
Mark wants to hold on to that idol more than anything in this game. We're in a bit of strife today, mate. So I'm going to use that and leverage that and, you know, present a good faith plan. Obviously, I know that you've got the idol.
What am I talking about?
But here's an idea, right?
Love ideas.
We could avoid you having to use it if we went shade. And then you don't have to use it.
But why would you not really use it?
Because it's an incentive for you to vote with me.
Fair point.
Yeah.
You staying for another day?
Yeah. Then perhaps we build a bit of trust in.
When people make a last-ditch play to try and stay in the game, I'm always paranoid.
Because then you're locked into Final Four. You don't have to play your idol. And that's all I'm saying.
Yeah. It makes me think Josh is coming for me. But they're telling me, Geordie, and it's very convincing.
I like it. I do like it. So you're an ideas, man.
I don't know what to do. The pros are playing the Isle tonight. If there's funny business and they're loading up on me, I stay in the game. The cons are I don't have an Isle for the next tribal, and that's really dangerous.
Tonight, I'm in a lot of strife. The Purgatory 3 plus Josh, we could stick together and send Mark packing with an idol, but if Josh doesn't vote with us, this could be the end for the Joker. But it is not in the Joker's character to go down quietly. I'll be going down swinging.
Now bringing out jury. Con, Mel, Jesse, Michelle, Jordan, Sam, and David voted out the Lost Tribal Council. Jordy, there's only 6 left in the tribe, but is it obvious where everyone stands right now?
There's sort of ups and downs, you know. There are some days where you go, oh yeah, I can see where this person stands. You know, you might have made a deal with this person, or, you know, you've got a sort of a verbal contract with someone, and then sort of over time, depending on who goes home and who wins immunity, things can change. You know, things can open up or things can close down. So it's ever changing.
At this stage of the game, can you really rely on your relationships, given that everyone has their sights on day 47?
Well, in a way, I'd like to think that I can rely on the people that I've made deals with. Just hope that they stick to their promises, but often people don't, you know. No matter how solid a deal is, people can only promise you so much, you know. So what are you going to do when you know you're on the bottom? You start throwing around options. We'll find out where that leads.
Mark, is that true? Did Geordie approach you today?
Yeah, Geordie canvassed a few different options, and he came up with some good ideas.
Any of them appealing?
Yeah, definitely.
Well, Geordie, you and Josh have targeted each other for quite a while now. Where are you at with that? Have you buried the hatchet?
Well, yeah, after the last tribal, we sort of came together and put our heads together and worked something out. And as far as I'm aware, that still stands. So we're about to find out whether that still stands.
What about you, Josh? Were you approached today?
Yeah, me and Geordie have had some chats over the last few days, and you know, do you back yourself and what you've already got, or do you try and get a bit of insurance going in the game? And that's what I'm trying to weigh up tonight.
But basically, it comes down to who do you want to wake up with tomorrow? Do you want to wake up next to someone who you know you can rely on, perhaps the only person you can rely on, or do you want to wake up next to people that, you know, perhaps you know are threatened by you, and you know that they will take any opportunity to take you out when they can? You know, that's sort of your option.
So, Mark, you don't have the necklace. You used your idol last tribal. What's your play tonight? Your mystery idol?
If there's an idol in play, potentially.
So, Chrissy, what do you think the odds are of Mark's storied second idol making an appearance?
I change my mind on it every day.
You do? Where are you
like,
at now?
Tonight, right now. No.
No, he doesn't have one.
No.
Finally. Bloody hell.
So, Geordie, if there is another idol tonight, there aren't that many opportunities left to play it.
No, that's right. So there's no doubt that if someone's got one, they'll be playing it tonight. However, if they think that they've got a relationship with someone, that means that they don't have to play it, you know, they might hold on to it if they feel safe.
So, Josh, Geordie's making a pretty compelling pitch about the reliability of relationships at this stage of the game. How does that sit with you?
Yeah, it's a funny one because, you know, these two here haven't done anything to me. They haven't broken my trust once. Geordie's tried to gun for me before, and, you know, he was certain that he had a blindside set on me. You know, I've got to take that into account. And, you know, I hear Geordie talking about promises, deals, like, you know, me and Geordie we did do a little deal, and I held up my end of the deal. What is to stop anyone flipping on a promise when we get to this Final Four situation, if we're lucky enough to get there? There's a lot on the line, and so it's like anyone can promise me anything now, but when you dangle that carrot 500 grand in front, what's reliable? What's trustworthy?
You got to think more than just getting to the end, if you ask me. Oh, it's tense.
It is tense. You cut a knife with it. So, Mark, what is tonight's vote about for you?
Tonight's vote is about moving forward with a crew I can rely on and that I've relied on for 44 days.
Didn't Josh vote Sammy out?
True.
Mark, that's a good point.
That is true. That is true, yeah. You got to get your hands dirty at some point.
So, Josh, Geordie just threw you right under the bus.
Oh, fair play. You have to.
It's not actually throwing him under the bus, it's throwing his idea of who he thinks he can trust under the bus and what their motives might be. Trust is very subjective, you know, and I'm not sure why the relationship there would go before the relationship between mine and his.
So, Josh, what are you basing your decision on tonight?
Yeah, Josh.
Do I, you know, keep control of my own game, or do I risk it and, you know, work with someone not based off a promise of insurance, you know, moving forward? I take into consideration also what challenges are coming up, who are going to be really good at those, and who's likely to win those. And do I want that? So, yeah, there's a lot going through my head right now.
Good. So, looking forward to coming back to camp then, big guy. Looking forward to the beans. Sorry, mate. You got close.
That's all right. That's all right,
really
mate.
sorry, mate.
Oh, you live and learn.
All right, is everyone ready to ride the lightning?
Bring it on. Let's do it.
All right, it is time to vote. It is time to vote. Geordie, you're up.
Sorry, this is my only hope.
Hope you're ready to ride the lightning, Joker.
You know what to do, Chrissy.
Shush, Geordie.
I'll go count the votes. If anyone has a hidden immunity idol and you'd like to play it, now would be the time to do so.
Jonathan, everyone keeps asking if I have a second idol.
Finally! Guys, finally!
And I've been saying no, but I've been telling the truth.
Oh my God. Sorry, bro.
This idol's done quite a bit of travel, actually. This is recovered from Jessie by Sam. Sam gave it to me before she got voted out, and now I'm returning it to its rightful owner. So I call this idol the Ghost of Jessie. And I'm going to play it for myself tonight, and the runoff votes are going to knock Geordie out of the game.
Harsh, but okay. This is a hidden immunity idol, and any votes cast for Mark will not count. I'll read the votes. First vote, Geordie.
2 love hearts. That's nice.
Shay. It's 1 vote Geordie, 1 vote Shay. Geordie. 2 votes Geordie, 1 vote Shay. Geordie. 3 votes Geordie, 1 vote Shay. Eighteenth person voted out of Blood versus Water, Geordie. That's 4 votes. That's enough. Need to bring me a torch.
Thank you for telling everyone, finally!
Mate, it was a pleasure, really. You're a legend, brother.
Hoppa! Jonathan?
Geordie, the tribe has spoken.
Yes, I have. It's out. Rightio. Thanks very much, guys. This has been awesome. Like, so grateful for this opportunity. Love you all. Thank you so much for making it awesome. This has been a dream of mine, and I finally got to live it out. Pretty proud of the way. Oh, yeah, and I want a card. Thanks for reminding me, Crispy. All right. So, can I bring it in for the real thing?
Go on. Well played, mate.
Thanks, man. There better be food out here.
Tonight, you pulled the Joker from the pack. But with 3 days to go, you better make sure there's an ace up your sleeve. Grab your torch, head back to camp. Good night.
Sunday night on Australian Survivor.
I told you that second hole was bullshit.
Just 5 remain.
Top 5 is a great achievement, but I don't want the pat on the back. I want the title.
They've outwitted,
There's no time for me to rest. This is that pivotal point where I'm ready for it.
outplayed,
Control is everything. I've just got to stay focused and put the blinkers on.
and outlasted all the others.
It's time to change the narrative and get this game back on my terms.
But who has the strength
Come on in!
and the strategy
For me to win Soul Survivor, I've got to take someone down.
to make it to the end?
Pow, pow.
I am feeling gutted right now. Yeah, gutted. They finally got the Joker.
Mate, you've just scraped and battled the whole way through, but just moving forward, brother, you're too strong at those challenges, and I need to keep control of this game.
Finally, Mark's second idol was exposed. I've been telling them for weeks now. And he didn't even need to play it. It's good. I don't look like a complete idiot now. Not a total idiot. I gave it everything. I worked really hard to keep coming back time after time, vote after vote. You know, so I'm proud of myself. Yeah.